Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 41 of Let's Play The Outer Worlds, where in the last part we were in Byzantium in this fucking frilly-ass bar, getting this guy drunk. Let's keep getting him drunk.
Buddy. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
I'm assuming he's gonna fall to sleep. Yeah. I didn't kill him. No, wait, no, I probably did. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, let's keep going. So, oh yeah, we need to return to Lila Hagen. How the fuck did I not do that when I was last on? Okay, so we're gonna go do that first. As much as I want to continue on with the Byzantium questline, I also want to finish off, like, I don't like loose ends. So we're gonna go back to Monaco as well, and we're gonna finish that Velma one. Because if I don't finish it now, I'm going to forget to finish it. It's going to piss me off for ages.
Anti-Creo's energizing voice. Enjoy 6 cups.
Oh, fucking hell, I hate elevator music, ladies and gentlemen. It's the worst. And thank God it's over. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Ooh. It's not like if someone spotted me, I couldn't get away with it anyway. Off we pop.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Just so fucking rude sometimes there. So where is Terra 1? That's one thing I've just realized. Where the fuck is Terra 1? Is Terra 1 Tartarus?
Captain. Sublight will be pleased.
They will be. And I'll get money. Because that's pretty much all I want. Feels weird that, like, I know for like the first one, I don't think it was that many parts, or I forgot I didn't know how to put the weapon away, but it always feels better walking around with a weapon, but you never know if it actually affects people's attitudes toward you like it does in like Skyrim and stuff like that.
Is it done?
It's done. Chartran's dead.
Well, well. Looks like someone's due for a promotion. How does Vice President of Aggressive Acquisitions sound to you, contractor?
Ah, fits me like a glove.
You've certainly earned it, my blood-soaked rising star. Catherine heard I was taking you on full-time and sent along a present of her own. I've had it delivered to your ship. From now on, the board will think twice before fucking with Lilia Hagen, savior of humanity.
Ah, been a pleasure working with you, Miss Lilia.
Be sure to mention that in your travels. We could use the free advertising.
Hey, we don't work for exposure.
I'm not sure we should go telling folks we had anything to do with this.
Well, if there's nothing else, I need to review some applications, seeing as I just lost my best contractor. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
So I got VP armor. I look like everyone else. Don't like it. This is better. Mostly because I just look cooler. I'm so glad I'm not like fucking Big Boss who uses his eye-patched eye to aim with. Though that would look cooler in my opinion. I still want to know what's back there, but I have no intention of fucking with the people I work for, so... So what is armor, like, what is the, like the deep reputation like with them? We're understanding. How did the board view me? Neutral. We'll see how long that lasts.
Hey, look who it is. What a...
No shit. Right, so what armor does the game want me to wear? That I really don't know. Honestly don't know what they want me to wear. Is there anywhere else like I could buy out armor on here? Guess we could go check the vending machines. I mean, we still need Marauder armor, so... Honestly don't know which armor it'd be. What's that? Hmm. 15 grand though. You can get fucked. I'm not paying 15 grand for that puny little fucking pea shooter. I don't know how much I paid for that, but that one's worth it. The Vermin 2 and the Vermin. Oh, sweet. The Vermin 2, you can upgrade its upgrade its thing. Its sight. So, let's get busy. Then we'll probably just get ourselves back to the Groundbreaker. Sorry, not Groundbreaker. We'll get ourselves to... Fuck, I'm trying to think where. What's N-Ray? It says the damage goes down, but I don't see how. You know, I'm gonna make this an N-Ray pistol. Get the spread down. Weird. Well, we'll see soon enough. It was worth it. Oops, shit. Smacking my monitor with my mouse. What a fucking idiot. Right, so we're gonna get ourselves back to. No, we're gonna go. Sorry, we're gonna go to Monarch first. It would be Stellar Bay landing pad. Hey, now we also get to see what Stellar Bay looks like.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Because the Iconoclasts now own it. And when we were last here, they didn't. So, well, when they were last here, we helped them take over it, so... Oh, the elevator. I was about to say, is that fucking ship taken off? No, it's just owned by Iconoclast now. So it's just Iconoclast everywhere.
Hell of a job, Captain.
Well, let's just get back to what we were doing.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
You already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose Caleb's entire team?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Nope. Because now I get to finish this quest and save myself a shit ton of time.
Poor Braxton.
It's not like he got Oh, no, he did get eaten, didn't he? See, I could take you as a companion. I just don't want to.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We talk about Velma.
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
I convinced Velma to see reason. She'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Well, have fun, dickheads. See, I like it when there's a long I'm gonna say, I haven't botched any yet, have I? I have no clue about the model, those two. Well, let's get straight back to Byzantium then.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
Although now that I have a pistol I intend to use, but has heavy ammo, it's probably best I stock on a few more clips or a few more, like 150 new or more bullets. Yeah, 2,000 should last me until the end of the game, I hope. Not that I know exactly how far away we are. I'm not gonna lie. Unlike games like Greedfall, where I feel like I'm getting towards the end. In this one, I just don't know, because there's still places like.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members, Ellie or.
Nope, I'm not. Yeah, like games like Greedfall, you can feel like the game's getting to an end, whereas this one you just don't know.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Or at least I don't know yet, which means
Remember that you.
Which means we're either close to the end, and I just don't know it, or we're not even close to the end. Though apparently the game can be done in 13 minutes, so it's one of those ones where I actually have no fucking clue how close we are. But then again, we have to all remember that I fuck about a lot. Boom, boom. I don't know why the fuck I'm pissed about. Did I upgrade your weapons? No, you do need a different vermin. You are a gunslinger, but that shotgun will be a damn sight more useful for now. At least that way it'll actually do fucking damage. Alright, let's go meet this big shot. Minister Clark, or whatever the fuck his name is. That does look pretty cool. I'll give you that.
So you really want to be real, huh? Sure do. All right. From now on, you're getting raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
How the fuck am I meant to get to there? Oh. Well, it's simple. You go the right way and you get there.
You must be joking.
Didn't know I had the right shit, but thank God we do. Oh yeah, we stole it, didn't we?
Soldier.
Right. I do apologize that I'm going quiet, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that when I focus heavily, I go quiet.
I'm going.
Right. Fuck.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Oh, cut the crap. Actually, yeah, let's not say that. Why would I want something like that?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a moron again, and I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait. Nah. I'm the one asking the questions.
Then what are you... Oh.
I'm looking for a batch of chemicals. Tell them where they are and no one gets hurt.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about?
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
You expect me to believe this?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating?
Nope.
Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
If you're the best. Now, let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis district, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
Once I get into this Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Are we done? Because I've got things to do.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Why are you trusting me to help you?
Why indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
What's in the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
That's idiotic.
In the name of the Architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
No promises.
Then I suppose I can only hope. Good luck.
Safe. So, we're probably going to get paid for this, so I don't see a reason why not.
Something on your mind?
Nope. Let's be honest, that fucking hurt. Right, so let's get ourselves...
You must be joking. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
I see, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
I want to shoot her so bad. Sure, I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. Which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
I'll take care of it. I'd rather just put a bullet in her brain, but well, fuck it, whatever. Right, let's get ourselves into the shithole that is the Acropolis district.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired of hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 2,736 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Goodbye. And that's how a rogue, a lovable rogue, deals with dickheads like that.
I never could have handled the desk job.
See, now I'm more interested in what's going on over here. I'm going to assume they'll be in there later. I don't really want to mess about. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys then.